Good morning, family, and welcome to what I'm calling the routine. This is Dr. B, and for the next 365 days, we're going to do this together. And we're not going to do it perfectly, but we are going to do it consistently. You know, we all talk about wanting a routine. We talk about discipline, consistency, faith, growth, but most of us don't actually have a routine that we can return to every single day. This isn't going to be me teaching you from the outside. This is me committing to becoming with you. So if you hang with me for 30 days, you'll build a powerful habit. If you hang with me for 90 days, it will change your life. But if you hang with me for all 365 days, your life will never be the same. And that, my friend, is a complete promise. As people who want to live their best lives, we need to be intentional. No, we have to be intentional. And for the next 365 days, if you join me, this is how we will start our day. We will wake up on purpose. We will protect our focus. We will not be distracted by opening our phones, devices, TV, computers, etc. until we are done here. We will hydrate immediately. We will create stillness through our breathing. We will work on our connection and our identity through a short devotional. We will focus on our gratitude. We will set our intention for the day. We will plan to make a connection with somebody this day. We will make and keep at least one promise to ourselves. And at some point today, we will move our body, not together, but you can do exercise, you can get it done. So now listen, if you're just finding us today, whether it's day 1 or day 200, you're right on time. These days don't build on each other, but each one stands on its own, and it's about consistency. And I understand because of the time zone, we're doing it at 6:30 Mountain Time, but whatever, you might have kids, you might have work and a real life. You may not always be able to join us live, and that's okay. If you need to, you can always watch the recording from the day before and do this routine earlier in your day if that's what it takes. It's live is obviously more powerful, but the recording still works. And that's what matters, is that you spend this time intentionally. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to show up. Welcome to the routine. Let's become together. And if you need more information, just go ahead and go to routine.live. Now let's go. All right. What another amazing, awesome, just incredible day it is going to be today. I'm Dr. B. And I start thinking about what this week holds. And I just got back last night about 1 in the morning drive back from Phoenix. And so a little tired today. But that's okay. Still got to make it happen. Still got to make it go. There is no excuses, right? Excuses, no matter how valid, we can character. So we don't want to make sure that that's happening. And so if I made a promise to myself that I'm going to do that, that's one of my promises, is that I'm going to make sure that that gets done. So welcome. We're going to start out with our breaths today. So excited about getting that done. And so here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're getting all the oxygen. Belly is going out. Feeding it, just making sure that we're doing okay. Of course, this is how we're starting our day. We wake up on purpose. We protect our focus. Making sure that we are not distracted by turning on those phones or devices and computers and TV. Till we're done with this. We're going to hydrate. As soon as we're done breathing, we're going to hydrate. We're going to make sure that you're going to get a glass of water. So if you have to walk while you're breathing into the room to get your water, go ahead and do that. Of course, you're doing what we're doing right now. We're creating our stillness through breathing. We're going to connect to others. Right now, we're just breathing. Holding that breath, feeling the oxygen going to our entire body. We're going to get to our short devotional. We're going to do gratitude. We're going to start the intention of today. We're going to affirm our day. Things that we're going to speak as if they were. Make that connection with somebody. Most importantly, we're going to keep a promise to ourselves today. One promise to ourselves. We're going to check and we're going to maintain our finances today. It's day 12 today. So we have 12 days of looking at our money every single day. Whoa, yawning that breath. I told you I was a little bit tired from that drive. About 14 hours yesterday on the road. Got home safe. Sometime today, I'm going to go on another walk, one more breath. This time I think it'll be a little bit colder than yesterday when I was in Arizona. It was beautiful walking with my friend Art. All right, let's make sure we're doing our in our water. And this is the best part about starting out is the hydration. Somebody told me you can't keep drinking a whole glass at one time. It's too hard for me, so I'm breaking it up. So you guys need to move. It's time. All down. All right, let's jump into our devotion on this one. So we are on day 12. With our purpose is full, confident, and confident. This person that I don't have to be here. Well, that's what one of the big things for me this year is that having somebody about that. Because it is one particular. As long as I'm not doing it, one of the things that I was telling our history is one thing that I can improve on this year. But really, all my doing was make sure I'm doing it. I want to make sure somebody can get
anything that you are going through is all that said, I used to go my Phoenix by myself, 30 hours a day, like that's what the truth is shared with somebody. I don't know why I just thought of this. I noticed that there, 77 people around grandmother passed away. I was sitting on through that process, when we carry the casket, right? Nobody just picked it up by themselves. They had partners, carrying it together for one person. I think that's pretty important. Carrying all the shoulders and all that. Caring for everyone else, only a minute. Just spoke to them. That's the thing that you can try to outlive. It's still going to be there. There's in. The truth is, people want to help. And sometimes, you go to somebody and you're like, man, can I help you out? Can I help you across the school or whatever it is? Some people don't think that's right. I guess that's supposed to be. And there was a good truck. Trying to buy some things and some stuff and some things. Realized they didn't. Yeah, they said, they we ran outside to ask the doctor for their money. And the family was up the couch. Instead of trying to take the bottle or change things, the middle of their back, they are $5 million. Tricks and but you not saying that these bring one bird out loud to someone just say, and you walk alongside and you not to solve it, to walk with you. So much our prayer today is, God, help me release what's heavy. Guide me to stability. May your love be right with you. Changes. And a scripture that I didn't even show vision. I remember that the school was going to have I'm sorry that you see that in college school. The team got live, and you can see what I'm looking at every day. If you want to see it, there's on my website. program. So, which like that's what raised unless you do so cool. I've been with them since 6th grade. Had appointments to figure it out. Unfortunately, we're always very, very burdened with time. They don't go on or I family relation that we have to carry each other to our yes, it's good to go better. Either than fall down or any of falls. Oh, love it. All right, so let's move into cold water. Let's go back to breathing. And I'm going to take this out. You, me, and we got to breathe first, right? literally be seeing bend overs because my body literally just breaks apart. So I wake up every day to get myself nasty about my body. You're all hydrated. So good to for my body as well. Jump into gratitude, and we will. Hopefully, now you're reading these. I'm gonna put them back up on the screen. No, I'm not putting the gratitude. I'm gonna read it. You're gonna do your own. We're gonna type it in. All of it is good. Express it out loud. Right? So thank you, God, that I woke up. I am grateful for life. I'm grateful for life. For my everything. My brain, myself, for my things, for my strength, my awareness, my ability to help with family relationships, that life, every person that relationships and encourage these connections with my life, meaning looking for provision for food, shelter, transportation, safety, and comfort for a home filled with peace and a daily focus. For finances, playing for financial position, very bad. And use money first purpose of impact. Life is used intention and alignment with all communities. I drove all those out. What is happening? My grandma was not that the reservation is a bad thing, but it's a place where all right. Right? I am becoming the person. I am becoming I show up even when it's uncomfortable. I show up. I am consistent, not perfect. I am consistent. I got up this morning because we're going to do this 365 days this year. I listen before I react. I am grounded, grateful, and growing. I am grounded, grateful. I go first. I get first. I am connected to God. I protect my focus and I guard my mind. I protect my focus. I guard my mind. These are affirming what I'm doing today. Every day. I choose discipline as an active self. I feel better doing it. Even though I'm tired, I got to do it. I choose discipline as an active self. I honor my body. from the body. I think myself that right now is right to myself. And no space for stillness. No space for stillness. I keep my promises, especially the ones I make to myself. I keep my promises, especially the ones I make to myself. I keep courage over comfort. I keep courage over comfort. Courage over comfort. I make meaningful connections every day. Every day I make. I make meaningful connections every day. I take responsibility for who I am becoming. Take responsibility for who I am. I am right where I'm supposed to be in order to become who God made me to be. I'm right where I'm supposed to be in order to become who God made me to be. God has already placed His hand here, providing me with everything I need for the question. God has already placed His hand, providing me with everything I need for the question. There is more than enough. I am here. There is more than enough. I am here. I live in abundance because there is no lack. God's provision is everywhere and in all things. I live in abundance because there is no lack. God's provision is everywhere and in all things. And now I'm going to call it all joy. So God is doing everything. I count it all joy. God is everything. That's it for the affirmations today. Oh my gosh, so let's go jump into our word for today. And we are set. Up here. Yeah. All right, our word for today is discernment. Meaning, discernment is knowing what deserves your yes. Knowing what deserves your yes, and knowing what deserves your no. Right? That's figuring out, is this something I should say yes to? Because sometimes we get in this habit of saying yes to everything, and we don't know when to say no. Oh my gosh. So hard. There was a season when I said yes to everything. I felt guilty for being tired. Discernment taught me that exhaustion is often a signal, not a weakness. When I learned to pause before committing, my energy returned, and so did my joy. Sometimes I told you about that one of my commitments is not doing anything alone. We talked about casting your burden on other folks, but sometimes you're not the only one who can get it done. You may think you are. When you have that discernment, ask for that discernment. Ask not only God in your prayer time, in the time that we're doing like our devotion, say, God, help me to find discernment in the things that I'm doing. It's the person that you're walking with. Is this a good idea? Is this not a good idea? If you have a spouse, talk to your spouse about some of those things that you're trying to put on yourself. Today has been all about, oh my gosh, this is such a good day for me. All about not doing it alone. Because exhaustion, I love that. Taught me, I'm gonna highlight it. Discernment taught me that exhaustion is often a signal, not weakness. I love that. Make connection. Who do you need to listen to more than just talk to today? Who do you need to listen to? And then let them finish. Today I choose to let one conversation be fully present, and that means don't put the phone down. Yesterday I had an amazing conversation with my friend Keller for about an hour while I was driving. The only thing I was doing is driving and listening to him and
Oh, it was such a good conversation. I need those every day. Like I said, I'm going to connect with somebody every day. So promise to yourself, what's the promise that you make to yourself today? Today, I'm just promising I'm going to rest. I'm going to take some time to rest and get my body back up after that long run. That is, it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be, I'm going to just spend some time just resting today. I'm not going to just go take off and I'm going to do my exercise in a little bit. Hope you're going to do your exercise in a little bit. First, I'm going to go rest some more, then I'll do my exercise. I don't have to do my exercise exactly when I finish here, right? As long as I get it done sometime today. If I'm going to open up my bank account, I'm going to check my bank account because you need to go get your finances done. You need to make sure that that's part of what you do. All right, let's jump into, I'm going to put this up on the screen and we're going to jump into our final song for today. So if you got to leave and you don't want to listen to the song, I need to listen to the song because it helps me every day. But I just want to tell you that you are God's greatest gift. You were born for greatness. You were born for greatness. You are the answer to someone else's prayer. You are the answer. As you're talking and you're moving and you're thinking about what that means, that is absolutely 100% why you were put on this planet, is to be an answer to someone else's prayer. And so I thank you for that. Again, as you go through this journey today, I thank you for doing it with me. I thank you for spending the time with me. I thank you that we were both able to get up this morning and do what we were put on this planet to do. All right, so enjoy this, and we will talk with you tomorrow.
Yeah. Dr.B in the building. We're becoming the person now. Let's go.
I agree.
Woke up with a purpose, sunlight on my face. The God who made the universe still knows me by my name. Every step is kingdom, every breath is grace. I do not rush the process, I just run in my own lane. 2 ears, 1 mouth, so I listen first. Hurting people hurt people, so I speak the healing words. I am a coach, a friend, a brother, a guide, helping people break the limits that we're living inside. You have to be the one before you do the thing. Identity before assignment, that is how freedom sings. Every story is sacred, every life unique, and they do not care what you know until they know you are listening. I am becoming the person God made me to be. Stepping in the calling, walking wild and free. From the podcast to the people, I pray for every day. Purpose in my heartbeat, purpose in my name. I am becoming the person, becoming the person. The journey is where my freedom stays. From mile-high flights to Chicago nights, from track lines chalk to the chaplain's light. 250 men with stories that ignite, now living boldly with purpose taking off in sight. Relationship first, that is the way I lead. Connection is the soil where the soul gets freed. I am a husband, father, and granddad too. 30 people at Thanksgiving, that's what love can do. I say you are God's greatest gift because it is true. Every room gets brighter when you walk through. I am living this mission until the final breath, helping others rise so their best becomes their next level. I am becoming the person God made me to be. Stepping in the calling, walking wild and free. From the pastures to the people, I pray for every day. Purpose in my heartbeat, purpose in my name. I am becoming the person, becoming the person. The journey is where my freedom stays. arms from Denver to the nations. Let the good news spread. Faith over fear, that is the voice in my head. If you knew the stories and the places I have been, you would know every setback was a setup to win. I show up with bass and I show up with fire. I show up with truth for the ones who inspire. Legacy in motion, generations rise. God's fingerprints are all over my life. I am becoming the person God made me to be. Walking in the promise He keeps over me. Every step is purpose, every breath is praise. And the world gets brighter when we live this way. We are becoming the person, becoming the person. The journey is where our freedom stays. Let's go! Dr.B. Becoming the person. Every day.
All right, you guys have an amazing, awesome, just incredible day today, as I will too.